Is World War III on the horizon? A question that sends shivers down our collective spine, yet one that demands our attention in today's rapidly shifting global landscape. The geopolitical chessboard teems with new moves and counter-moves, and key players like China, Russia, America, Israel, and Muslim-majority nations find themselves entangled in a web of complex relations. China, the Eastern giant, has in recent years flexed its muscles, not just economically, but also militarily. The South China Sea dispute has seen China and America locked in a tense standoff, with other Asian nations nervously watching from the sidelines. Beijing's ambitious Belt and Road Initiative, while promising economic prosperity, has also raised concerns about potential neo-colonialism. Russia, the bear from the north, has been asserting its power too. The annexation of Crimea in 2014 and the ongoing conflict in eastern Ukraine have put Russia at odds with the West. Cyber warfare, disinformation campaigns, and alleged interference in foreign elections have added another layer of complexity to Russia's relations with the world. America, the reigning superpower, finds itself stretched thin on multiple fronts. The ongoing trade war with China, tensions with Russia, and an unpredictable situation in the Middle East have put the nation in a precarious position. The recent withdrawal from Afghanistan has also raised questions about America's role and influence in global politics. Israel, a nation often at the heart of Middle Eastern conflicts, continues to grapple with issues both internal and external. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict remains unresolved, and tensions with Iran over nuclear capabilities continue to simmer. The Abraham Accords, while a significant step towards peace, have also realigned alliances in the region. Muslim-majority nations, often caught in the crossfire of global conflicts, are striving for stability and prosperity. The Syrian civil war, the Yemen crisis, the Afghan conundrum, and the Rohingya crisis are just some of the challenges they face. Yet there are glimmers of hope, as seen in the recent peace talks between the Taliban and Afghan government and the ceasefire in Yemen. To summarize, the world finds itself in a complex web of geopolitical tensions. China, Russia, America, Israel, and Muslim-majority nations are all key players in this global drama. The potential implications of a World War III are unthinkable. A devastating loss of life, economic ruin, and a world forever scarred. However, it is important to remember that conflict is not inevitable. Diplomacy, dialogue, and mutual respect for sovereignty can go a long way in diffusing tensions. The world has seen 2 world wars, and the lessons learned from those dark times should guide our actions today. The future, as always, remains uncertain, but the hope for peace endures. From ancient scriptures to modern movies, the concept of Armageddon has been a topic of fascination and fear. It is described in the Book of Revelation as the final battle between good and evil, a cataclysmic event that brings about the end of the world. This prophecy has left its mark on literature and media, often being used as a metaphor for potential global catastrophes, from nuclear war to climate change. While Armageddon is often seen as a symbol of end times, it also serves as a stark reminder of the need for peace, unity, and our collective responsibility to prevent such a disaster. We must remember, the future is not written in stone. Our actions today can shape a peaceful and prosperous tomorrow. In contrast to the fear of Armageddon, there's the hopeful concept of heaven on earth. This vision, appearing across many religions and philosophies, represents a state of peace, harmony, and prosperity for all. Instead of destruction and chaos, imagine a world where all humans live in unity, where resources are shared, and love and compassion are the ruling principles. It's a lofty goal indeed, but one that serves as a reminder of our collective responsibility to strive for such a world. While the future is uncertain, the hope for a heaven on earth endures. So we must ask ourselves, what actions can we take today to bring us closer to this ideal? How can we contribute to creating our version of heaven on earth?